started in the middle of the night, 1 or 2 in the morning, and I woke up about 3 from the storm and the river roaring. It was roaring loud, really loud. Trees breaking, sounded like bombs going off.
This is when we started hearing that boop, boop. And my sister said, we need to leave. It's gonna get in the house. And then 3 minutes, you were just running for the door to get out.
I remember when I lived here in '87, it had gotten really high. This looked even higher than that.
Nobody's ever seen this kind of flood. Huge cypress trees just ripped out of the ground. Hundreds of them.
You know, surprisingly, those helicopters, that was like the sound of hope.
One of the things I immediately thought, I was like, I know Lakewood was going to show up. I had no doubt. Of course, they called me before I was even processing what was happening, but it was super cool to see the church already saw what was about to go down. And of course, Lakewood has been doing this for so many years, doing relief and restoration stuff. I think they knew immediately what it was going to take.
We were here a couple of weeks ago when the flood first happened, and to see people's faces from then to now is just amazing because it was overwhelming, as you can imagine. And so they were distraught and just overwhelmed by the circumstances. And now I'm glad we could bring hope in this community so that they could start to rebuild, but even see their lives moving forward again.
Every time we serve a meal, we want it to be the very best meal we can possibly serve. You know what it costs to go to the grocery and get 2 sacks of groceries? Our groceries come in tractor-trailer trucks, and we burn through a tractor-trailer truck every 2 days. You know, we don't get to go unless somebody sends us. And Lakewood, your generosity is what fuels the machine. We can't be out here unless you're behind us.
Lakewood, we want to thank you for allowing us to be a church without walls, for allowing our compassion to not have boundaries or borders. You have an opportunity to shine a beacon of light, to be hope for people that have lost so many things, to be a listening ear, to be able to provide restoration in a tangible way. And we just want you to know that when we come together in places like this as a body of believers, the church is here with us, representing the love of Jesus Christ in a way that makes an impact, that brings restoration and hope and healing to people in need. And you get to be a part of that church, a church without boundaries or walls, here in Kerrville and all over the world. So we just want to say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for everything that you do to bring hope to the world and everything that you do to bring Christ's salvation and light to people who need it the most.